Last but not the least is create your own project management experience. Now what I mean by that is there are so many passionate students who wants to create their startup, or maybe just even they are working on their own to create an app or a website. Maybe you can go and reach out to them and say like, hey, I want to be a project manager for the app you're working on. Maybe how about I be a scrum master, I be a project manager, and then help you with your app or a website you're creating. Your responsibility is that maybe you both come up with a timeline that in 3 months he's going to develop a website, but you are the project manager, so you kind of work as a project manager and help him get the website done in 3 months. Okay, those are some of the ways you can gain some experience as a project manager. Basically, you're developing those skills and experience of communication and negotiation, people skills. Those are the skills that will help you and come in handy in your interviews when you explain them that experience, that those count under and as a project manager. And now moving towards another important part of project manager is tools and software. What I've learned is a lot of time project manager focus on theoretical knowledge and they don't focus on tools, but project managers heavily rely on tools. I myself use a lot of tools in my job, and if I don't have those tools, I'm like kind of lost because I don't know who's working on what. Okay, so the most common one for traditional project manager or an agile project manager, you need to know Microsoft project. It is so important. Almost all the project, if you're an implementation project manager, regardless of what project management you are doing, you will be using Microsoft project at some point of time. Or if you might not be using, but there are some other departments who might be using, and you might need to know how to interact with that software. It's a very cool software where you can list down basically the task, the dates, and then you can say how long it's gonna take. You can also put the resources, you can put the budget, you can assign how much that resources cost. And then it develops a Gantt chart and all of those things. And like I said, that I'll be doing a separate video on all these tools and tutorials. Wait for those one. But if you're too impatient and want to learn, jump on, download this software, get started, try to play around with that software. Maybe even look up a lot of free online tutorials. I'll put some link in the description so you go and start learning those things right now. Another one is Microsoft Excel. Now spreadsheets are so vital, so important. You will be filled, your life will be filled with spreadsheets. I can't emphasize enough that how much spreadsheets I use. For every single thing, people like project managers just pull up spreadsheets, and then because they have tables and formulas and things like that. So I highly recommend you to learn spreadsheet. There are online tons and tons of tools. Again, I'll be teaching you how specifically project managers use and what are the usage for spreadsheet in separate video, but get used to using spreadsheet. Maybe create a budget tracker for yourself, things like that. Another very important software, if you're in Agile, if you are in Scrums, you need to know how Jira works. Jira is a product name. It's by a company called Atlassian. They build a lot of Agile and project management tools, Jira, Bitbucket, Confluence. So a lot of the companies, when you read the project management requirement and skills, they will specifically list out that these are the softwares you need to know if you, or at least have some form of expertise in this software, because as a project manager, your life will be dependent on that. You will be assigning the task on that, you will be reviewing the reports on that, you will be generating the reports on that, you will be putting your presentations on that. A lot of things happens in that tool. I would highly recommend you to go to the website, sign up, create your account, and just start getting used to it. Just play around a little bit. Another one is like kind of an obvious one, but most people don't know, and I myself didn't know, is setting up meetings. Because as a project manager, you will be running a lot of meetings. You will be in meetings days, and like every hour you will be in a different meetings, and most likely you are the one who's setting up that meeting. So if you are the one who are setting up, you need to know how to set up the meetings. You need to set up the conference line, the video conferencing, audio, bridge, and all those things. And I'll be teaching you how I do it and what tools we use it. Another one is writing emails. As a project manager, you write a lot of emails, and you most likely write emails to your teammates and your stakeholders. So basically, stakeholders are the one who's asking you like, hey, what's the progress? So you need to know how to write that progress update for your stakeholders, how to address them. And then you also will be communicating with your team members like, hey, get this thing done, or what's the status on this, because you are getting status from your team. So how to write emails to them. And I want to remind you that there are many other tools which my company uses, my friend's company uses. I have not listed everything in this video because it's already so long and I don't want to list out all the videos. I'll be making separate, but these are most essential ones. So get started with these tools. Now let's talk about something which is very close to my heart, which is personal branding. As a project manager, you need to be active on LinkedIn, and the only reason I say that is because you want to get an exposure to recruiters, to other co-workers, hiring managers, people who are in the same industry. And what I mean by that, if you learn, let's say for example, you watch this video, maybe create like a summary of what you learned from this video, tag me and upload the link to it, because that shows that you are interested in project management. Or you learned Microsoft project and maybe you learned some interesting trick, maybe write a short post on that hey, this is the trick I learned, and maybe put a screenshot of it. Or if you learned Jira, or you learned some concept, or you finished the book, reading the book, tag the people that I just finished reading the book. It's one of the takeaway I learned from this is blah blah blah. Whatever that is, I think just be active on LinkedIn, join some project management groups, maybe look up my profile and see which project management groups I am in, go and reach out. And when somebody posts it, engage with people, try to post something on it, ask them some intelligent questions on them, provide some value to the post, because that's how you will build your personal brand on LinkedIn as a project manager. And then when recruiters are looking for you and hiring managers are looking for you, they know that you're super active on LinkedIn and you know something about project management. Last thing I want to talk about is look up Scrum Master and project management roles and responsibilities. What I mean by that, maybe go to Apple, Google, Microsoft, whichever your favorite dream company is, go to their company and or maybe even on LinkedIn, as simple as just type project manager. The list of positions will be open up. Scrum Master list of the positions will be opening up. Click on it and read the roles and responsibilities, and there will be a skills section, so you will understand which skills they are asking for and start preparing for those skills. Add those to your LinkedIn profile, add those to your resume, so that way it matches and then you are ready for it. That is it for this video. It was super long. People actually pay for something like this and I'm giving you for free. If you just maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with others. It means a lot. I just hope that this video provided some value. All this advices I have gone through my 5 years of project management journey, learned all of those things on my own, and I'm teaching you and giving you for free. Make sure you use it, start implementing it day one, and if you do it, tag me on Instagram, on LinkedIn. Let's build your portfolio for project management. I think that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until our next one, keep smiling, keep hustling. Gotta hustle every single day.